Disclaimer. The following story is a fictional fan-created scenario inspired by the public personas of Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo. It is not based on real events. The ballroom shimmered beneath warm golden lights as guests gathered to celebrate Lee Min-ho's birthday. Laughter echoed through the elegant venue, glasses clinked together in celebration, and cameras flashed every few seconds as friends and colleagues enjoyed the evening. Among the invited guests was Song Hye-kyo, whose arrival immediately caught everyone's attention. The atmosphere seemed to change the moment she stepped inside, and whispers spread through the room as fans imagined what it would be like if two of Korea's biggest stars shared a memorable moment. Lee Min-ho was chatting with guests when he noticed Song Hye-kyo walking toward the celebration. For just a brief second, his conversation paused. His expression softened into a warm smile that seemed genuine and effortless, the kind of smile reserved for someone whose presence is sincerely appreciated. It wasn't dramatic or exaggerated. It was quiet, respectful, and filled with warmth, leaving nearby guests smiling as they watched the two stars greet one another. They exchanged polite congratulations and friendly conversation before joining the rest of the guests. Throughout the evening, they laughed with friends, applauded speeches, and enjoyed the birthday celebration like everyone else. Yet every so often their paths crossed. Whether it was sharing a brief laugh over an old memory or simply acknowledging each other from across the room, those small moments became the focus of everyone's imagination. Guests couldn't help but speculate. Some wondered if they had worked together recently. Others imagined what it would be like to see them star in a romantic drama together. Their chemistry, even in casual conversation, seemed natural enough to inspire endless fan discussions. As the birthday cake was brought out, everyone gathered around to sing. Song Hye-kyo stood among the guests, smiling as Lee Min-ho thanked everyone for making the evening unforgettable. When he looked across the room, their eyes met for only a moment before both smiled politely again. It was a simple exchange, yet in the minds of those watching, it became one of the evening's most talked about moments. After the candles were blown out, music filled the venue and conversations continued late into the night. Friends posed for photographs while others shared stories and laughter. Lee Min-ho moved from table to table thanking each guest personally for attending. When he reached Song Hye-kyo once more, they exchanged another friendly conversation before joining a larger group for photos. Soon, fans online began imagining what those brief interactions might have meant. Social media buzzed with theories, edits, and comments celebrating the possibility of seeing the two stars together in a future project. Some insisted that a single glance spoke volumes, while others simply appreciated witnessing two respected actors sharing a warm and respectful friendship. Whether there was any hidden meaning behind those smiles remained entirely unknown. What truly stood out was the admiration fans have for both stars and the excitement that naturally follows whenever beloved celebrities appear together. Sometimes, imagination creates stories even more memorable than reality. And this fictional birthday celebration reminds us why audiences continue to enjoy imagining new possibilities for their favorite actors. As the evening came to an end, guests left with smiles, memorable photographs, and wonderful memories of a joyful celebration. Lee Min-ho thanked everyone once again before the lights slowly dimmed. Somewhere beyond the cameras and the excitement, the fictional story ended just as it began, with kindness, respect, and the hope that one day fans might see these two celebrated actors share the screen in a remarkable drama that captures hearts around the world.